Welcome back, Dokkan Ninja Turtles. We got content for Dokkan GT Heroes. I'm gonna do that, and I think intensifying battles as well too. So after running Festival of Battles and beating Festival of Battle with items, I didn't realize how much people were still beating Festival of Battle with items. I genuinely didn't realize that, and also the fact that there's a lot of people that were in the comments on that video that were like, hey, I haven't even beat it yet because I don't have the time for it, and it takes too long, and you know, RNG as well. I honestly was like in this fit of like not doing it because again, it did take a long time to beat it, and also the fact that beating it with items, I was thinking to myself, like, just beating it with items was like, you know, like yeah, a lot of people genuinely have been, and as soon as I got done with that, I was seeing posts on Twitter where people were beating it with items and stuff like that too, and I'm like, oh, okay, like this is an all right thing. I was thinking that it was not all right. It was frowned upon. You know, no, it was not. And also, I'm just gonna say this: I like Goma quite a bit. I really do. But I might have to say I like Broly more in Festival Battle. I genuinely like Broly more. Yeah, that shouldn't be controversial to say or anything like that. I mean, 55% and 55%. Broly just demolishes everything. And it's probably the same case if you could run a double Broly lead. You could probably get through it. I'm sure you could probably get through it with Goma as well. But Broly for sure. For sure. Let me take you out. Oh, man. And also, Gekishin's got stuff going on right now, so I'm very excited about that. I think Vegeta's popped up. They had the roadmap, and I want to say, I guess, the season stuff, so I might pop on there a little bit later on and see what's going on. Possibly even buy Vegeta and see how good he is, because I've seen a little bit of his kid. I've seen that he has a barrier, and I've also seen a lot of people like putting Gotenks up there as like the best character in the game currently right now. I don't know about Vegeta because again, Vegeta just came out. He should be better. The way they designed the game, Vegeta should be better. But yeah, a lot of people are very annoyed with Gotenks, especially the last Gekishin video that I dropped yesterday. If you haven't watched that, I highly recommend you watch that. It's pretty funny. I edited quite a bit in that, and just to, you know, make it a lot more entertaining. And yeah, I think it was funny and a good video. So check that out. But yeah, the comments on there is a lot of people talking about just how sort of awful it is of Gotenks, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that character. I hope that we don't ever get a character like him genuinely again. Have you not seen? All right, that's not bad. Do I go? No, what am I talking about? I can't do that. All right, let's take. Don't worry about nothing. Vegeta definitely should take him out. But yeah, I want to pop over on Gekishin and see what's going on. See if it's worth it. Hopefully play with Vegeta and have a good time in the tank, bro. I was having a good time, man. You have no idea just how fun that game was. That session was yesterday. Not having to deal with Gotenks left and right. The game literally like just runs so much better without Gotenks. Like, in my opinion, I think Gotenks was like I know he was the best on release in terms of like what all he does and stuff like that, but in terms of like impact on the gameplay, he was the worst. Like, genuinely the worst. Now I can't say Broly might do that because I have a feeling they're going to make Broly absolutely freaking broken. Absolutely. He's the last one to come out. Topo was the last to come out, and Topo's nowhere near as good as Gotenks. Nowhere near as good. Like, first season release, the second unit was the best, and I feel like probably on this second season, yeah, because that was first on this second season, it's probably going to be it's probably gonna be Gotenks, but not even going to Gotenks. I think Gotenks is still going to be good, but hopefully Vegeta's better. Hopefully, and Broly. I know Broly's going to be this. Broly's going to be this season's. Like, oh my god, I already know. You know how they love to glaze Broly, except for in Dokkan until recently. They were always gave Dokkan always gave Broly like dog shit cards where it looked like he was going to be really good for a while, and then quickly you realize that he was absolutely dog shit, and you're like, well, okay. Like, last year pretty much broke that mold. Like, that tells you a lot. Like, last year broke that mold. Actually, I think physical Dragon Ball Z Broly, when he came out all those years ago with his additional supers and stuff like that, I think he was very runnable at the time, and he was doing quite a bit. But again, you know, power creeps and all this stuff happened even back then and stuff. But he wasn't like, oh my god, for a long time or anything. Like Tech Broly was. Tech Broly, when he came out, he was still very good for a little bit. Nice. All right, Vegeta, all you gotta do is just KOs. Not bad. Collect these free stones. That's what it's about. All right, so okay, Omega. Is it gonna be all the Shadow Dragons? Oh no, just Nova and Ice. Let's see. It's gonna be stage 2. All right, let's take Nova out. And then we'll take we'll take Ice out. Yeah, that should. Okay. Got our hit first, so we're all good here. Should like absolutely great. Like, I feel like using this category for this for was basically like a gimme for free dragon stones. I don't know about intensifying battles because I didn't look at that. I purposely hadn't looked at that at all, just to see if they're actually making a decently like hard event, or they were just like free dragon stones. Is there a part 2 on this stage? I feel like this is just kind of going by real fast, you know? Okay. I was hoping for the 3 super, but it is what it is. Really? No super. All right. I was expecting. I think after every sort of fight that I've been in this game now, I just expect a super at, like, I don't know, the worst times, that it's not either you're not gonna counter, you're not gonna dodge it, you're not gonna take it. I just expect that in this game. For certain, especially against certain units. I do. Like, I guess you could say I'm sort of scarred on on Dokkan, I guess. Oh, there's a dog outside barking. Bro, I was like, what am I hearing? I don't think the microphone picked that up, but I was like, what in the world am I actually hearing right now? All right, yeah, so that was just a gimme. That was genuinely a gimme for some free stones. We take it though. We ain't complaining about it. They're working on that bug that everyone was having about Pansy and well, the free to play Pansy and actually Glorio not being able to use them in the stage. Like they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on this and we'll get back to you. Like, bro, just fix it. you know it's been in the game for a minute. Just fix this shit. You ain't got to give me a notice saying that you're going to fix it. Just fix it. Okay. Okay, you can take him out as long as you don't get KO'd right off the bat. And can't you come back over here? Because Goma, you already know what Goma's going to do. So Goma, and then we'll have you come after there because, like I said, Goma should pretty much go in. Yeah, y'all don't even have that much HP either. Okay, you have a little more HP than the rest of them. But he pulled the blicky out on you, son. It said, not on my watch. Straight up said, not on my watch. Oh, y'all absolutely good. So, first part of this is weak. Very weak. I wonder how difficult they're going to make Giant Goma. Because like I said, I have not looked at him. So I don't know if he's got lock-in. I don't know. I don't know if he's got bombs on him. I really don't know what they got on him. I'm going into this one. Okay, well, we're definitely not there yet. Let's do that. We'll kick mine over there. I ain't got to worry about that. I know you're going to get 5. That. And let's do that. Super attack right off the bat. That got. Yeah, you got definitely on that one, bro. I don't know what you was thinking on that. I really don't know what you was thinking on that. Kind of sucked that I got both Gokus on the rotation because, again, I would have liked to just have the other support, but it is what it is. Next rotation should be for the dodge wise. Piccolo's first turn. No one can defeat you right now. All right, so you just can't be stunned and sealed and attack raises. I think I'll do it this way. Piccolo should have that. Like, Piccolo should have it. Unless he don't. But he should. Yeah. If this is the last part of this, this was definitely give me Dragon Stones, bro. Just give me these free Dragon Stones. Why does that look so awkward? I don't know why. That did not look good. It just looked really awkward. He's got a lot of HP though, I'll say that, but he's made the mistake of showing up as STR type. I don't know why you brought an STR type to a Goma fight. Real talk, Goma, that was stupid. You should have came in AGL as well too or something, not disadvantage against Goma. Like, bro, what is you doing? And I got an active skill as well. Like, bro, what is you doing? What are you on? You got a super like 2 times or something, right? Okay, so just go ahead and pop that. I don't think I've done it today. Yeah. Hell, should I do Gomas? Just to get the free sort of turn? That's it is a very good active skill. Very good active skill. I'm genuine thinking that once we get adult, he's gonna get my damn elbow right there. I don't know if y'all see that. He's got to be stupid. Like, I'm expecting Daima's adult Goku to just be like definitive #1 in the game. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, just #1. That's where my brain is. And if it's again at the 11th year anniversary, like, he's got to be like #1, probably part 2 or something. Make us waste all the Dragon Stones in part 1, and then be like, all right, it's part 2. Like, has to. Super. Nice damage as you're doing right there, but it ain't doing shit. I almost want to look up and see just how much HP he actually has. I know he's got to have a decent little bit of HP. Like, this whole thing feels gaming anyway. Intensifying fights, and we'll just have Goma. Just do this here. There. I don't think you make that. Oh, you can heal. Okay. That's good for you. That really is. That is very good for you. Wait. So you got Third Eye Goma, and then you have Giant Goma. Oh, okay. So I got Giant Goma. I don't think I got physical. Yeah, I don't think I got the physical Third Eye Goma. 655 mil. Oh, okay. Oh no, he is gonna get out of this turn. I forgot you. Text number stand up to 30%. HP. Just oh, so covers HP at 100%. Like, it's just gonna obviously do that. There's immediate being stunned and also sealed. 2.2 million super attack. I'm surprised that he got out of this. I don't like it. Now here's the thing. I was gonna say if he could get a couple of more or whatever that would crit, I think we might still win here. We're gonna do that. All right. So you got a 1.5, and this is what our first or second turn on him, I guess. And you already had guards, all attacks, 5 turns, so I did 4 turns for you. And you got demonstration 44%, so you should be good on it if you get super, which you probably will be super regardless. You should be. And you did. That was something. I don't know. I just feel like both these fights right now. It's like, all right. Give me my free dragon stones. Literally, like just give me my free dragon stones. I'm about to do some singles on Goma's banner because Goma's banner's been absolutely lovely to me. So that's gonna happen. If you stuck around this long, you already know. Oh, that was 15? Wait, does that give me a 30? Oh, that kind of puts me in a predicament because not bad. I don't care about this banner no more. I could do another multi on this banner. We're still here to the 28th. We still got 10 more days of this banner. I want to test my business today. Goma banner, you've been very good to me. I can't be upset whatsoever at all if all these singles are terrible. I really can't. Like when I got 10, it was Chaozu, just Chaozu by himself that was getting to me. And I was not prepared for that because usually I feel like I never get anything with just Chaozu popping in. I would like to see a combo. Don't get me wrong. Like on the single summons, I make my case for single summons, bro. I've been making them for the longest, and everybody's been trying to like push single summons back to being like the worst thing possible in the world. But I swear, I get on Twitter and stuff like I see more people literally doing singles and then getting the units on singles and like going crazy. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I got a unit on a. Oh, I can't believe I got the unit on a single, and I'm sitting over here like, bro, like it's still an RNG chance. Like, what is you doing? Wrong 10, but I understand what you're doing here. I get what you're doing, but wrong 10. Actually, Paiku I'm being cool again because I don't have Paiku. I want to see. Damn it! You know what? Every time I say I want to see Xenos fly down from the high heavens, I want to see a Goku Black Ridge, man, or a Rewind Time. I haven't seen one of them. I feel like in so long. Especially for someone that summons, quite a bit. Like I haven't seen, especially a Rewind Time, man. I haven't seen one of them.
Not on my watch.
Thank you, 18. I was starting to think that I was going to go without seeing an 18 the whole time, and Chelsea, you ain't Kid Trunks. What you doing flying in with Goten, acting like y'all in the same grade, pushing 50. Y'all know he a grown ass man too. That's still one of the things I never understood about Dragon Ball. Why Tien was always like holding Chaozu like he was a baby.
Watch.
There's power powerful niggardry at work here.
Like, I never understood that. Like, why this grown ass man was holding this other grown ass man like he was a baby. Wrong answers. Wrong answers. Why? Guys, I still never got that. I was like, bro. At first, growing up, I legitimately thought he was like maybe like an actual kid or something like that, like a toddler. And I was like, damn, this toddler going into martial arts getting work. But then I got to realize that he wasn't. But anyway, let me know in the comment section below how you guys are doing. If you already blew through the content currently right now, there is burst mode. I'll do burst mode later on. But I want to get to Gekishu Squadron, see what's going on, popping up over there. But let me know in the comment section below how you guys are doing in the game right now. You saving your Dragon Souls, how many you currently got, or if you're waiting to see what pops off next in Dokkan. Other than that, have an awesome day/night. Stay safe, and I'm out.